morning, everyone. This is Tanya, Side Gig Crafts. Today is Tea Tuesday. I'm doing Tea Tuesday with coffee today because, you know, I don't care for tea. So I have some coffee from my job. It's called Chocolate Molten because, you know, it's yummy. I love me some coffee, and I have in this beautiful cup. I don't know if you can see it. Probably not, and because it's so full I can't show you. Oh darn, maybe I'll show you at the end, because after I drink some coffee I have my whipped cream topping, my light whipped cream topping on the top, because, you know, cream and sugar, it's what it is. And yes, I have some, so let me have a little sip here. So good. So I'm gonna put this over here, and we're gonna work on a project today and chat a little bit. I'm doing a tumbler today. I've got a couple orders I need to work on, and this one is a wood grain design, and it's going to have a couple decals on it. So I've got to do the wood grain design. Now this is pretty messy, so I've got some paper towels underneath, and I've got my cup. This cup is painted in a flat white so that it will hold the alcohol inks on it, and I'm going to just kind of go with that and show you. Actually, I'm not going to leave my coffee here because it splatters, and because it's kind of in the way. So I'm going to try to do this at an angle that you guys can see. I do have to tip the cup so that the ink drips. So I'll show you how I do it. It looks pretty cool when it's done. And we're just going to start right here. Let's see. I'm going to start with, this is Sepia by Ranger. And what I do is I drip this on so that it runs, and then I take a really rough brush. You can see I've used this one plenty with my alcohol inks, and just kind of grain it. Now there's a couple different ways to do that. Well, I shouldn't say a couple different ways. This is how I do it. That's all I'm going to say. Other people will do it different, and that's okay. There's no, I mean, there probably is a right and wrong, but this is how I do it. And it's going to get lots of layers, but I'm going to just brush through. That kind of mimics the wood grain. And I've never tried this. I mean, this technique would work. We should try it on paper, you guys. I don't know. It should work on other surfaces. It would have to be non-porous, though, because the ink would sink in. So it would have to be a non-porous surface. Although, I just told you that I used matte paint so that it would grip, didn't I? I don't know. I'll have to try it. Not sure. I'm going to use lots of different, I'm leaving a lot of white in here because it will actually leave, I'll be using other colors too. So I want some white. I don't need to cover it. But you can also see that the drips of alcohol ink will leave spots, like it changed the color in here. Even though it's the same color, it kind of changed the color because it dripped in there and washed some of it out. So let's use another color. Actually, I'm going to go this way first. No, I'm not. I'm going to just try to do another color. And this will take layers, so it'll take a little while. So I hope everybody is doing great. Today is obviously Tuesday. This color is caramel. It's very similar to the last one. I haven't done this for a while, so I'm kind of relearning it. Not relearning it, but I haven't done a wood grain in a long time. I've got a couple cups in my Etsy shop that have really gotten, so I've sold so many of them that's practically all that I'm selling these days, and it's just like, give me something different. So I was excited to see this one pop up. You know, when you get tired of making the same project over and over, you just kind of start losing interest. I'm kind of there. So I do enjoy making cups, but not the same two all the time. I mean, they're popular, I guess, but I mean, that's good. It's good. But I like doing this. So I love making custom orders. This one is a custom order. I didn't actually have this design on my page. It's going to be a, what's the Crown Royal Reserve is label on it. And I have never made that one before, so I found the label design So I'll be able to pull that and use it. And then she wants Coca-Cola on the other side, and that's going to be over this wood grain, which is cool because he drinks that together, mixed. And so we'll have both of those drinks on here. I forgot to do up here. Let's do a little bit up here. And so I've never done that before. So I was excited to get that order because it's something new and different that I can post and show people, and you know, he'll love it, and that's the best part. And she will have been part of the design of it, which is even better. So I think that makes a really good gift, is when, you know, that person is actually part of the design of it. I think that's pretty cool. So yay for all of us, because we all win. All right, so we still got some white on here, which is fine. I'm going to use a little bit of latte. I don't like to use a lot of latte. I've found under the epoxy, the latte tends to turn green. So what I'm going to do once this is done is it's going to get a really good coat of Mod Podge to help seal that in, so that hopefully I can, you know, curb the effects of the green. And can you see how all the colors are kind of blending, and yet they're still kind of staying a little bit individual? I'm going to go back in a little bit over and over, and it just kind of changes it. It's kind of cool. So if you keep going in layers, it'll start looking more and more like wood grain. So today, being Tuesday, I do have to work today. My boss is on vacation, so that's been, well, he's just been gone a couple days yet, but we've got the whole week that he won't be there, so it's different. You know, everybody responds differently when the boss isn't there, when the head boss isn't there. The other boss and I are holding it down. She won't be there today, though, so hopefully it won't be too bad today. But I close, so I won't go into a little bit later this afternoon. And let's see, let's put some here, tip it this way. Hopefully you guys can see this, how this is kind of coming out. You can kind of see how the layers are changing, the colors are changing. This really works together. And all these colors are, I mean, they're all shades of brown, but they're all a little bit different. So it lends some interest and a lot of people will go for to try to make, well, they do a beautiful job of it. I don't know why I'm saying try, they do it. They make beautiful knot holes in the wood and all that stuff. I really haven't been able to master that, but I think that my wood grain is fairly effective. I think it's pretty okay. This isn't particularly a tutorial, but you know, we're working on a project together, right? And I'm so glad you guys are here with me. You guys hit 200 subscribers. That's 200 new people, 200 people in my YouTube family, and I am just so happy and thrilled with that. And I just want to thank all of you for being a part of that. I've been told many times that people would love to just watch and see how some of these things are done, and it's like, no, you know, I don't know. And it's true, it's kind of fun to watch, and I have been watching so many others. It's like, yeah, well, you know, if I'm watching other people might watch too. Must be. So yay, it's fun being able to support other crafters, their craft. So we've got a pretty good start here. I'll put this one aside. You can see it's all starting out pretty good. It's almost done, actually. I've got a little bit of white back here. I don't know what's going on here. Let's get that covered up. This stuff dries really, really quick because, you know, it's alcohol and that dries quick. So gotta work pretty fast. Let's see what color this one is. This is ginger. I think this is more, let's put some on there. I see some spots that I need to cover anyway. Let's see how that affects it. Actually, that's good. I do like that. Except that I did it really funky. There we go. There we go. I need the stripes in there. I need the bristles. This is why I use the poorly bristled brush. I've just worn it because it makes the stripes in there with the bristles, which is what I want. Otherwise, it blends like that and it doesn't look like wood. So, super important to get that in there so it looks like wood grain. I don't want any smooth blended like that area. There might be some in there, but you know, you don't want them to be prominent for sure, because then it doesn't look like wood. Let's get that in there. Let's see where it dripped here. Let's cover that. We've got somebody doing yard work already this morning. It's only like, I guess it's not that early. It feels early because I just got up out of bed. I kind of do my morning routine. When I close the store, I don't have to be at work till 12, or actually 1 o'clock. Sometimes I go in at 12, but 1 o'clock is what time I go in. So I kind of hang out in bed with my puppy for a little while in the mornings when I close the store, and we do our YouTube comments, check email, all that good stuff while we're in bed snuggling. And so about 9 o'clock I'll roll out. I'd set my alarm about 8 or so, and then I'll roll out of bed around 9, because by then I've got everything done. And I just messed that section up, didn't I? Look at that. That was so good. It's not bad, but it was so good. But you can see how the variation, it varies throughout. I want to kind of add this darker. I'm afraid that's too dark. I'm trying not to go too dark on this because the decal is kind of dark and I don't want it to blend in too much. So I think we're just about done. I kind of want to put something in there. Let's see, what color is that? Caramel, ginger. Where's that sepia? Here we go. Just a little. So this is just kind of details, letting the ink do its thing, spreading out. There we go. But they're doing their yard work already this morning. Like, and it's already hot today. Oh my gosh, it's muggy here today. I think I'm done with that one. I have a little more coffee here. And I'm going to move on to, oh, you guys, you know what? I need your help. I've got a cup here. Where is it? Where did I put, oh, there it is. I've got a cup here that I found in my finished cups. And I don't think it's really finished. It needs something. Being that it's fall, I've got this gorgeous cup that I made last fall. And it's just glitter and gorgeousness. Can you see it? And I absolutely love it. Look at the rainbow in that glitter. Can you see all the colors? How beautiful this is. This cup may need some decals. I'm going to put this up in my Etsy shop for purchase. I'm going to also put a discount code in the link below. I'm going to set up a discount code for you guys. For my viewers, if you are interested in this cup, you can go on my Etsy, which I'll also put in there, and order it. And if you want to put a certain decal on it, let me know. Or if you just have suggestions about decals that can go on there, let me know that too in the comments below. But this one's going to be a first come, first serve. If you're interested, you'll want to snag it up and use that discount code so that it'll be discounted. This is a 30-ounce cup, 30-ounce tumbler with a lid on top. It'll come with a straw. Oops. in there. So it's got a slider top on it. These hold cold just as good. I need to clean the inside too. These hold cold just as good as Yeti. They stay cold for about 22 hours. They stay hot for, I think, 4 to 6 hours, I think is what we found when we tested it. So it's good for both. And it's a beautiful cup. If nobody claims it, I might just put a decal on it and keep it myself because I love it. But I'm going to put that up in my Etsy. So if you're interested, snag it up. Again, the information will be below. I can add decals. I can add a name. I can add a picture. So whatever you think needs to go on there. A quote, favorite Bible verse I can add. I've done that before. I can add family photos, pumpkins, whatever you want. But isn't that cute? I can add a Starbucks logo. Shh, that would be really pretty on here, wouldn't it? So if you're interested, just check it out. It'll be there. So anyway, let's see. Tomorrow will be What's on My Desk Wednesday. So I'll show you some more about what's going on. And it's an open collab. If you guys feel like adding that hashtag What's on My Desk Wednesday, I'd love to see what's on your desk. And I'll definitely be shouting you out if you do that. So you'll get exposure to your channel as well through my channel. Even though I'm small, I can be mighty. And I'll show you a few other things tomorrow that I've been working on. So until then, cheers with your coffee or your tea, whatever beverage you're drinking today. If it wasn't coffee, it was going to be Diet Pepsi for me. So yay, I did coffee instead. See if I can tip this a little bit more. I can't, but I can take you down and show you. This is my cup, and I have to show you my cup because my son's girlfriend gave me this for I think for Christmas or my birthday. I can't remember. Isn't it beautiful? I think it was Christmas. I absolutely love it. So beautiful, beautiful cup. And that's it, you guys. That's all I got for you today. I hope everybody's doing well and crafting and doing whatever it is you have to do today and having a great day of it. So take care of yourselves. Have a wonderful, wonderful, blessed day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.